The Colosseum was, and still is, colossal. It's the great example of ancient Roman engineering. It was begun in 72 AD, during the reign of Emperor Vespasian when the empire was nearing its peak. Using Roman-pioneered concrete, brick, and their trademark round arches, Romans constructed much larger buildings than the Greeks. But it seems they still respected the fine points of Greek culture. They decorated their no-nonsense megastructure with all three Greek orders of columns: Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian. Stepping inside, you can almost hear the roar of ancient Rome. Take a moment to imagine the place in action. Romans filled and emptied the Colosseum's 50,000 seats as quickly and efficiently as we do our super stadiums today.
Hi, Miss Siti Aisha. I'm Cha Niu. My group members are Yao Seng and Pai Ling. Our topic for the poster is to introduce the Colosseum. So, in this poster briefing, we divide into three parts, which are history of the Colosseum, purpose and materials, as well as plans and drawing. Now, I am going to talk about the history of the Colosseum. Colosseum is a monument to the organizational genius of ancient Rome. The Emperor Vespasian commenced the Colosseum in AD 71 and was completed by Titus in AD 80. Colosseum will always remind us the cruelty of the Roman Empire, as 5,000 wild beasts were slain during the inauguration celebration, which lasted for 123 days. Animals were chained together to fight to the death. Men were pitted against animals or giants against dwarfs. The Romans believed that shedding the blood of the living would honor the dead. That's why the more people who sacrifice in the fight, the greater the honor. At last, survivors might win their freedom, while for the cowards would be tortured instead.
My name is Yao Seng, and I now would like to introduce the purpose and the material of the Colosseum. First, the Colosseum provides a mass entertainment venue in the center of Rome, which can accommodate approximately up to 50,000 spectators and as a gift to Romans. Second, the structure of Colosseum is created enormous and breathtaking to represent the power, status, and wealth of Rome. Third, to provide a showcase for wild animals caught from all corners of the Roman Empire to convey the extent of Rome's conquest of different countries. Fourth, the building techniques that be used are latest and advanced to convey the wisdom of Romans, including lift system operated by ropes and pulleys to facilitate the fast movement of animals, prisoners, and stage scenery in the Colosseum. Fifth, to ensure that the Emperor Vespasian and Titus will be supported by plebs. Next is the material of the Colosseum. The main material used in the Colosseum are stone and concrete. Tuff is one kind of stone, and you can see the added picture below. It is formed by consolidation of volcanic ash. In the Colosseum, tuff is for the pillars, walls, tiles for the floor of the upper story and radius wall. Normally, concrete is a combination of water, cement, and aggregate, but during the Roman Empire, the concrete was composed from quicklime, pozzolana, and aggregate. In the Colosseum, concrete for the walls.
I'm He Pai Ling. I would like to present the slide about plan and drawings of Colosseum. There is 5 characteristics of Colosseum. The shape of Colosseum is elliptical with axis about 620 times 513 feet and the height about 165 feet. The internal arena about 287 times 180 feet. It could also fit to 45,000 to 50,000 spectators. On special occasions, the number of spectators could be 70,000. It builds in 4-story high with each of the first 3 floors is surrounded by a series of arches. There is 4 main entrances at both ends and sides. You can see it through the picture at the right hand side. 1 entrance for imperial and high dignitaries. 2 entrances for the religious processions. Another entrance to carry out the dead bodies and corpses. The seat on each floor of Colosseum is divided by social range. would sit at upper section were served for anyone without Roman citizenship, women and poor citizens. Main citizens could view the games at marble seat in the lower section. Podium or suggestion were served for emperor. Slaves could only watch the game by standing on the top of the wooden scaffold. There is 3 different types of column in each floor. First story is Doric column, second story is Ionic column, third story is Corinthian column. Last one is square windows. A series of square windows is built at the 4th floor of Colosseum. The function is to let the sunlight getting into the cavern and arena. Thank you for your attention.